Hey, welcome to another episode of the Blackout Tips podcast. I'm your host, Rod, joined as always by my co-host,
Karen.
And we are live on a Sunday afternoon, ready to give you guys a podcast. And find us wherever you find podcasts. The official weapon of the show is the folding chair. And the unofficial sport, bullet ball extreme. Let's see, what do we have to say? Pod Jam 3, get your tickets. It's right in the show notes. Vegas, April 9th and 10th, we're going to be performing. I just want y'all to be there. I want y'all to witness it and I want y'all to hang out and all that fun stuff. Can't wait to see you guys out there. I already seen people that's like, yo, I'm gonna be there. I'm on my way. I got my tickets. Thank y'all. And everybody else, sign up for the virtual tickets if you want to participate. That helps us out tremendously. Let's see, anything else? Everything else in the show notes. That's how you get to our feedback and all that stuff. Karen, did you have any banter for today? Okay, all right. Well, let me pull up the banter.
I do
music because you know we love a good banter up in here. Take us away, Isubalu. Whenever you're ready, computer. It's really my fault for telling you what to do. I should have just.
How dare you boss it around?
I wasn't.
Do you have any?
Talk to me.
Do you have any?
Talk to me.
Do you have any banter? Do you have any banter?
I do.
Talk to me. Banter. Talk to me.
Do you have any banter?
I do.
Banter.
All right, Karen.
Yesterday we went to go get some ice cream, and for some reason I had like the strangest kind of brain fart type of situation happening in my brain. Normally, you know, when you talk about saints, you normally use the ST, like Saint Mark, you know, Luke, John, all that stuff. So we was at the ice cream place, and it was some cheesecake, and I said Saint Cheesecake. Roger was like, "The hell are you talking about?" So shit, strawberry cheesecake. I don't know why my brain went there, because when the words came out my mouth, I was like, Saint Cheesecake don't make no sense, but Saint Cheesecake sounds delicious.
The patron saint of dessert.
Yes,
Saint Cheesecake.
come on through.
Got his own factory.
I love Saint Cheesecake.
Okay, I love his factory. That's his church. That's what he calls his church, the Cheesecake Factory. And
Yes,
we go in there
yes, and we
worship
him. Yeah, we do.
and I say, praise him. Over 144 flavors of cheesecake.
Come on, pick which one you want. I don't know why my brain did that yesterday.
But you know what's funny is that you say that because I went through the same thing. I just didn't say it out loud. Like I saw it, and I was like, Saint Cheesecake.
Okay, glad I'm not alone.
Why the fuck would what kind of flavor is that?
And normally when they shorthand strawberry, it's like a W or R, like several letters. You know.
Yeah, and I get it because they only had it was handwritten. They only had so much
space.
room.
Yeah.
But it was like Saint Cheesecake, and I'm like, is it pistachio Pope in here as well? Cardinal Caramel Crunch.
Right? Pope Blueberry. What are we doing here?
I should have said Pastor Pistachio, but whatever. But yeah, it was. I did go through the same thing, and then I was like, "No, you idiot!
Okay,
It's got to be strawberry cheesecake. Saint Cheesecake doesn't even make sense. No one knows what's in it.
It doesn't. I said the words, and my brain was like, "Wait a minute."
The other day,
right.
Yesterday, I was on one of my favorite podcasts to listen to, and we listened together, Locked On Hornets. And I got to be a guest on Locked On Hornets with Walker Mel, and we talked, you know, the Hornets and all that stuff, and it's always fun. I don't get to be on there that often, so you know it went a little long as we're, you know, when you're having a good time flies by. I don't think anybody really minded, but anyway, he was doing an ad read, and it was for 5 Hour Energy. And your cheesecake thing reminded me of this. What the fuck is going on with 5 Hour Energy? Because the flavors aren't even flavors anymore.
Oh snap!
Like, you know, if I say, oh, I'm gonna buy a drink, and it's like, was it, you know, what's the flavor? It's like, oh yeah, strawberry, blueberry, right? You know what I mean?
Watermelon,
like,
yeah.
The cotton candy. Okay, I've had cotton candy before. All right, maybe confetti craze.
What's a confetti craze?
What does confetti taste like?
I don't know I know what sprinkles taste like. Cause when you said it, my mind went sprinkles, but sprinkles are not confetti. Confetti, that's stuff that falls from the sky.
Fruity rainbow. What's a fruity rainbow taste like?
I have no idea.
And it's more than one kind of fruit.
I know what Fruit Loops taste like.
A rainbow of fruit? I don't know. Cherry, of course. Grape. That makes a lot of sense. Those were fine. But yeah, the ones that were like, you know, a vibe or whatever, I was like, I don't understand what's happening.
I don't understand what I'm.
How do you even know what that tastes like when you buy it?
When I buy cotton candy, is it gonna like dissolve on my tongue?
Right.
Like that's what I think of when I think of cotton candy.
When you say the concept, I was just like, I don't, you know what I mean? Or it's just like, oh yeah, we got Jubilee juice. I'm like, I don't know what
that mean.
What's
I know
in
what
it?
Jubilee is. I know what juice. I've never had them combined.
Can you at least tell me the chemical concoction, like yellow number 5, grape number 4, or something?
Yes.
So yeah, I was thinking about that.
My next one is this. There needs to be an option in GPS for GPS to be shorthand, because we was going down the road and it was like the way we were going, the lady was talking and she had to like repeat the name of the road several times. It's like, you know how sometimes some of them, they be like, it's whatchamacallit, street, boulevard.
Yeah.
You know, then sometimes they like narrow down. They like basically read everything that's on the sign that's in front of you.
Well, it was I don't know if I hit the wrong setting, but Waze was reminding me too often the last couple of days.
Yes.
And I thought I had turned it down, and it was going, maybe they reset it or did an update, but it was going super crazy. It was like, make a right on Brevard Street, upcoming right on Brevard Street, coming to Brevard Street, right on Brevard Street. And I'm trying to listen to a podcast, and it's just
keep it
at one point it was just the whole podcast was just Siri being like, turn, don't turn, straight. And like at the today I turned it on mute because it was just like, in point such and such miles, merge onto this, and this merge on the such and such, and it was like a merge on the 77 9 BC to 277 AI 85. I was like, okay, either I see it or I don't.
Right. And if I miss it, you're gonna reroute me anyway. So what are we doing?
Right. Shut up.
Yeah, it was too much. It was a lot. I was like, ooh, child, can we shorthand this? This is too much.
I tried to do a joke in public today with the cashier, and I don't know why I did it, guys. It never works out. This is why I'm an introvert. It's better to not speak to people. But she was like, and she was said something that was nice or whatever. Then I was just thinking I was being nice back. So she was like, "Oh, would you like to round up?" And I said, "No, thank you." And then I think maybe I waited too long, because then I thought about it, and I was like, and she was like, "Okay, well, y'all have a nice day. Do you need any help out?" I was like, "No." And I was like, "Is it too late to round down or something like that?" And then she didn't even, maybe she hears that dad joke too much. I was like, you know what? That's on me. That wasn't funny. I can do it to myself too, guys. You guys always like, right, when Karen has a bad pun or a joke, sometimes it's me. I was like, okay, I get it. That was a real knee slapper. And I'm gonna go to timeout.
You. That's not a good thing.
It's really not.
It is not. Because my jokes be terrible. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, they are.
It was honestly, it was a real swollen situation in line.
It was a swollen situation.
Mm-hmm.
And my last one, we was walking today, and when you're walking, like the rain hits your glasses, they kind of protect your eyes. I wonder, is there like a windshield wiper for your glasses? You ought to be able like to hit a button and like it'll come out and just brush it away like they do to your car, and just be like, get out of here, or like water repellent or something.
Yeah, like a nice little wick or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably just not feasible because of cost, but
That's true. I was thinking that would be expensive, but I
I'm
was
surprised
like,
rich people don't have them though.
Come on.
There's a lot of people willing to expend too much money for fashion. I'm surprised.
You got them where you can record everything. Bitch, put some windshield wipers in them then.
TMZ on my shit list today because they know they dirty for what they did to Travis Kelce and their mama.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I was on Twitter scrolling and I saw this picture of Travis Kelce mama and on TMZ and it said and it looked like this, Travis and Jason Kelce's mom, and I was like, oh Lord, no.
Right, because when they do that, normally somebody has passed away.
Not Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce, mama, why, Lord, why? Take me first, you know? But I was reading, it said Travis and Jason Kelce's mom, comma, Donna Kelce, comma, is in the middle of a home renovation, ... TMZ has learned. You motherfuckers. Y'all know we thought that lady was dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same font and that's the same cadence.
Font and phrasing, right.
You know, people don't even read past headlines anymore. People, right. I know a lot of people probably calling, oh, Jason, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for your loss for your mama. What? My mama died.
I saw it on Twitter, man. I hate to find out that way, man. How are you and your brother holding up? Like, that's just crazy that they did that. Trash, TMZ. And then the last thing, for me anyway. Mm-hmm. So I hadn't really been making a lot of. I deleted the TikTok app. I didn't feel inspired to really do any of the coon countdown this year and all that stuff. But I was like, you know, I didn't delete my account, and I was like, if I reserve the right that if
to come back,
I feel inspired or something, maybe I'll come back if I can think of something funny. Mm-hmm. And so I did think of something funny, and so I made a TikTok video for the first time in a while today. And I was gonna show it to you guys. Let me see how I can get to it on my page. I'll show you on Facebook. It's so interesting too, like what takes off where, because like,
because all the
it did
apps
good
are
on
not
Facebook, but not like it did good on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, but not Twitter, you know, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But let me see. Let me pause it because it's gonna come on.
Each of them have their own algorithm.
Right. And so like I said, I want to show you guys this. Sorry, it's moving slowly. Mm-hmm. This video I made is about this coach who he got caught moonlighting as a pimp. And we talked about this story on Balls Deep Sports.
Yes, we did.
I talked about it a little bit with Karen Hunter, and I talked about it a little bit on 3 Guys On last night. And so I was like, and I kept thinking of funnier and funnier stuff, and I was like, you know what, man? I wonder if I can kind of like do this on my TikTok. So this is the thing this is my TikTok I put out.
Dog, they caught a college basketball coach, who was pimping on the side of coaching. And when you think about it, pimping and coaching actually have a lot of crossover skills for college. But what the fuck was it like playing for that dude? Nah, time out, baby, time out. Listen, bitch, when I say get my rebounds, I mean all my rebounds, not half, not some. You don't come back to the sideline unless you got double-digit rebounds, host. Oh, your ankle hurt? Your ankle hurt? Well, now your face hurt too, bitch. During that last time out, I know I didn't see you reckless eyeballing that other coach. You trying to get chose, bitch? Listen, my players are the finest thoroughbreds to ever walk the court. Okay? And I got 5 more of them coming in on the next recruiting class too. And I keep them on the bench. Huddle up. Now listen, you either collectivize or you run suicides like a solitary rat. What you crying about? I keep a roof over your head. I feed you. Give you a little rocking around money. You get back on that corner and you get my free throws. What? Nah, nigga, ain't no NIL money. This my money. Well, take your ass down to Clemson then. There ain't nothing but a rest haven for hoes. But if you stick with me, we're gonna go all the way to the top. I'm gonna be your father figure, your coach, your manager, your mentor. You see, with this coaching, we're going all the way to the moon, to the stars, and out of the solar system, baby. We're going all the way to the top. Now, can you dig that? See, referee talking about he gonna give me a tech. Talking about he gonna kick me out the game. I said, listen, pig, you can send me to the locker room. I'm gonna just be back by halftime. Now, I'm not calling a timeout. I'm putting you on timeout. Okay, you see these colorways? You think these jerseys buy themselves? Don't ask where the money going. Now go on. Go on back to the cafeteria. Nah, your son can't come to the phone right now. Cause he busy getting my motherfucking wins, bitch. Don't call no more.
The hell is wrong with you?
I don't know.
That's hilarious.
I had too much fun making that this morning.
It looked like you did too.
Yeah.
Was I probably was sleeping.
No, you was playing video games.
Oh,
I just
okay.
went in the closet and was like, do I have anything that I could do, like a pimp thing? I don't have a lot of pimp clothes, obviously. But I was like, I can throw this on, and from the right angle, the blue matches. It don't really match, y'all. But from the right angle, it kind of looked like it matched. So I was like, I recorded that, and I had a good time. It was
sound like you did.
And I've been getting a lot of feedback depending on where it's at. Like, I don't know why certain ones take off and certain ones don't. Like, I think my TikTok, I got a good response. Instagram, I got a good response. Facebook, I got a good response. But then Threads, which is Instagram. Crickets. Like, ain't nobody want to see that shit. They was like, whatever, nigga. And then Twitter, like, which I have the most followers on Twitter. That was probably almost the least engaging. I think only one person.
Yeah, because the way it goes, the algorithm goes, and all that stuff. A lot of times you don't even see the people that you actually want to see.
Yeah, it was just super crazy because it was, obviously, these are people that follow me and fuck with us, but it was like, oh, did nobody see this, or did nobody think it was funny? I don't know which one it is.
I guess it didn't show up in the For Me page.
Yeah, I was like, whichever one it is, that sucks. Y'all could have hollered at your boy, but that's fine. But yeah, so that was fun this morning. And like I said, the comments was funny. I can read some of them. It's still going over on Instagram. Like, every time I go back over there, I still get more likes and stuff.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, someone said coaching ain't easy. I said coaches up, hoes down. Someone said, I don't know why, but the pimp with the $2 bill took me out. I don't know. I think it's a $5 bill, and maybe the filter is backwards or something. I don't know. I don't think it's a $2 bill in there. If so, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, they were just, citing their favorite lines, walking around money, take your ass to Clemson. So I said, write the script. I'm ready to watch this on Tubi.
That's hilarious.
I already got an iPhone. I'm halfway to making a Tubi movie. I just got to figure out the editing software.
Right. They got everything you need.
I don't need much. Someone said Akeem Ali would be perfect for the documentary. Rod, get back to gaming. This too much. Someone said, is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a player?
That's hilarious.
Record a single, run that pick, beats up, like whoop that trick, run that pick, beats up Ludacris for tossing the tape in the toilet, goes to jail. I can't stand you, Rod. So yeah, it was a good time, man. Bossy said, she was like, it just keeps going. This is a short film. I was like, I'm gonna submit it for an Oscar then.
It just keeps going.
I mean, you know what? I should win something.
Come on.
Best performance in a TikTok. Is that
a thing? Don't
they want to be cutting edge over there at the Oscars? They want to be cool or whatever.
Right.
And now best performance in a TikTok. But yeah, it was fun times and good stuff. So all right, that's it for the banter segment. I guess we can go ahead and get into some news. Here we go.
I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. People have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on, shame on, shame on, shame on you, shame on you. Fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed. 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 I'm going to go.
Someone said Coach Rod with 2 D's for a double dose of this pimping.
That's hilarious.
It'll actually have to be Roderick with 2 C's instead of K's for a double dose of this coaching. But yes, you know ball, my friend. You definitely know ball. All right, the election and all the news and stuff. Trump tariff refunds, because the Supreme Court was like, bro, you can't just be tariffing niggas with no warning. In a lot of cases, we got to refund that money. Well, the CPB is like, we're gonna need a minute to return our 166 billion. We don't got it on us right now.
Because they blow money. They had y'all are not getting refund. Whoever's asking for a refund, you're not getting. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think Nintendo sued because they was like, hey, dog, like, the fuck is this? They said y'all can't do this. We want our money back. Because the thing about Nintendo was like the first gaming system that was directly impacted, and it caused them to like up their prices, like all types of shit. They was like, hey, we want our money.
You know it's bad when Nintendo is suing somebody that's not just a normal human being Twitch streamer. You made Nintendo come out there with the big guns.
Right? And it ain't over Mario.
Right. It was like, nah, player. They didn't even sue over like the misuse of like Pokemon and stuff in these memes by like Homeland Security and stuff like that. They put out statements, but they didn't go to court.
Right.
They want their motherfucking tariff money back though.
Yes, because that I could see them spending billions of dollars. I'm trying to make funny on that, because literally every place that they got their shit at had some form of a tariff and trust. Nintendo, Mario got accountants, and them accountants sat down and they could probably tell you to the penny of how much they spent on motherfucking tariffs.
Federal court hands major victory to 350,000 Haitians by blocking the Trump administration deportation push. Federal appeals court just handed a major victory to 350,000 Haitians living in the United States in a 2-1 decision on Friday night. They refused to let Trump administration cancel the legal protections that allow these individuals to live and work here safely. The battle was over a program called Temporary Protected Status. It's a humanitarian lifeline for people whose home countries are too dangerous to return to. Outgoing Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem had been pushing to end TPS for about a dozen countries, with officials arguing the program was never intended to serve as de facto amnesty. This specific legal fight started after a lower court judge blocked the government from ending Haiti's status back in February. The administration tried to get that ruling paused while they appealed, because they love to try to just be like, well, while we're going to debate your civil rights, let's violate them.
Right, and because when they gone and lost forever, you can't correct it.
Right, it's like, oh, it turns out we were wrong. We couldn't do that, but
we don't know where they are.
You not in America no more, so no harm, no foul, right?
Right.
So yeah, they ended up overturning this, and so they still have the right to be here while they fight this out.
For now.
And in the meantime, you may have noticed, buried in that story, Trump fired Kristi Noem.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So I think she was like the first to go. Somebody else got fired like a little bit later. But yeah, Kristi Noem gone.
Because people got killed and the white folks got shot.
I think it's interesting too, because it took them a lot longer to fire somebody this time. Because those people are sycophants and they're really just doing his bid. And I think it's actually a bad sign that it's taking him so long to fire certain people, because it's not like he's holding on to them because they're good at their jobs. He's holding on to them because he's like, just do what I want. And when they get fired, I literally have no idea what makes him fire somebody versus what doesn't.
It's a whim.
But with the first administration, I knew what made them fire people. I said, "Oh, they told them no."
Yes, they was like, "I'm not doing that."
Oh, he
You're
said do
breaking
this,
the
and they
law.
said no, that's not legal. You can't do that,
Yes.
and then he fired them. This time, I'm like, I don't know why he would fire Cash Patel other than just to make a news story. Like Cash Patel doing everything you want,
right? To show that you're doing something. And all jokes aside, my personal opinion, you remember the people who do the presidential poll and how they stopped after almost 90 years.
Oh, you know, I remember.
I really think that he wants to show he's doing something. Like, all jokes aside, from those polls that we know are terrible, but he act like he wants us to pretend like they don't exist. So in his mind, he feel like, well, if I fire somebody, people will think that I'm actually doing, quote unquote, doing something. In my opinion, and it's a deflection off of their incompetency.
I think it's just incompetence, but
Incompetence, I'm sorry.
South Carolina House votes to name roads after Charlie Kirk, Donald Trump over Democrats' protest. Black Democrats decried the efforts to honor people who have no honor, as the House's longest serving member put it, as he put it. Representative Gilda Cobb Hunter of Orangeburg, surrounded by most of the legislators of the Black Caucus, decried the resolutions to name roads and bridges after Charlie Kirk and President Donald Trump. Yeah, man. Here's the only thing, because obviously I'm against it as well, and the Charlie Kirk thing is ridiculous, but South Carolina on my top 2 states that would have named stuff after Charlie Kirk, like, and they not number 2.
What is it? Thurman. What is that man? That man, white man.
Strom Thurmond.
Yes. Boulevard. We passed it.
Yeah, right up the street from Jesse Helms and
Avenue.
Right, Jesse Helms Avenue and fucking what was the leader of the Confederacy? Like it's just all that shit. Jefferson Davis Boulevard, like it's all down there. So if you were gonna tell me somebody was naming state city, if anything, this enshrines them. Like getting a street in South Carolina named after you as a racist is basically like getting that yellow Hall of Fame, the gold Hall of Fame coat for the NFL. Like, you made it. You a first ballot Hall of Fame racist piece of shit. Like, I think when they go to the racist conventions and they get in arguments, that's how they settle them. It's like, well, you motherfucker, your name ain't on no streets in South Carolina last I checked, so you ain't hating them N-words hard enough. I mean, check the resume. Okay, it's 3 Donald Trump streets in South Carolina. They know about me. Okay, they know I hate them. Got me right intersecting with Strom Thurmond and Jesse Helms.
Somebody said David Duke the way. Oh, David Duke, but yeah, David Duke.
Yeah, I'm in Bull County.
Robert E. Lee Place.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so yeah, Kirk and Trump. That kind of feels right. Now if they name somewhere in Maine after him, maybe worry about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pardon Capitol rioter who said January 6th officer needed to be put down is charged again.
Where are the fathers?
Yep. He's been charged with making threatening statements about one of the officers he faced off with at the U.S. Capitol. They said on January 6th, at a January 6th 5th anniversary event. Nigga, what? What? They having events off the
Of an insurrection.
I'm not joking whenever I said it, and I meant it, but I was like, with Charlie Kirk, they're showing how they fast forwarded the button on reclamation of like racism and bigotry and unpatriotic behavior. And I was like, the fact that they enshrined Charlie Kirk like immediately as soon as he was killed, I was like, they couldn't even do that with the Confederate soldiers. It took 8 to 10 years. This feels like that too. 5 years. Y'all are having anniversary events celebrating January the 6th. That's insane.
Who was behind this? Daughters of the Confederacy?
Right. And at this event, he told the Metropolitan Police Commander, Jason Bagshaw, that he should be put down like a dead dog and hung in front of the Capitol. Lang was part of a brutal battle between Trump supporters and police at the Capitol's Lower West Tunnel on January 6, 2021, which is also where Bagshaw faced down the mob that day. Lang now faces a misdemeanor charge in D.C. Superior Court, with prosecutors alleging his statements against Bagshaw constituted threats. Mm-hmm. He did. I mean, how is put down like a dog, a dead dog, hung? Was he saying he had a big dick? Like, there's no way that hung isn't a threat. You should be hung in the pants area because you got a huge penis, officer. See, you thought I was threatening you. I've changed. Them days in prison till I got my pardon changed my heart. Okay, that's why I say you need to be put down like a dead dog, gently into a bed. What do you think I meant? Like killed? No. If you was holding a dead dog, we just throw it on the ground and slam it? No, you lay it down like a baby. That's what I'm saying. Your Honor, you gotta throw these charges out. Okay, I wasn't dissing that man. Let's see. Anthropic artificial intelligence was used in the Iran strikes despite Trump ban. So Anthropic is an AI company.
Okay.
Who beef with the Trump administration because they didn't want them using the AI for surveillance on the American citizens. They didn't want them using the AI to make decisions of life and death in war. And it's not necessarily that Anthropic and their language learning model Claude, it's not that they thought we don't want Claude to make life and death decisions ever. They just think it's not ready now and it's not responsible. So some people out there like these good guys. I'm like, I guess of the two between them and ChatGPT, they seem like good guys. But anyway, so Trump goes, hey, we not using them no more. They out. They told us no. Fuck them. We'll go with another learning language model because we gonna monitor these American citizens without their knowledge, right?
And or consent.
Or consent, right? And so, they obviously started bombing Iran. Our government. They used Claude and the artificial intelligence stuff. They used it anyway, even though they just said it's banned. We're not going to use it anymore, blah, blah, blah. And then Trump put something on Truth Social about how they need a 6-month window to wind down off of this, but after this, they done something.
Yada, 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 yada. Because once you use it, you're going to keep using it. Yeah.
Right.
Because y'all are not transparent. Mm-hmm. So just your word is not sufficient because you lie, you cheat, you don't tell the truth, and you just expect me to take you at face value, and I don't. Yep.
So that's that's enough politics till we get mad, guys. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm like Trump. I'm like the Hulk. I'm always angry. You know?
Yes, I am.
Let's see. What else can we do? Maybe do some white people news or something.
White people news, we're bringing egg salad to the barbecue. We might be problematic or a little bit dim. That sounds really harsh on our fragile pink skin. It's white people news.
Bringing receipts. Lily Allen performs David Harbour diss tracks in wild revenge dress. Oh my goodness. I heard a chime go off. Lily Allen's latest revenge dress comes with a paper trail. The singer 40 kicked off her West End Girl tour at Glasgow Royal Concert Hall on Monday, performing her David Harbour breakup album in a series of costumes that hit just as hard as the lyrics. Now, here's the thing. Do you know who David Harbour is?
I don't know. Nobody. You just talked about.
He's an actor.
Okay.
You couldn't tell from the context clues that she was a singer? She performed in a dress, her revenge album, West End Girl, nothing. Okay. All right.
Yeah, because I'm like, and also the thing is like, David Harbour.
He's an actor. He plays in he's one of your favorite characters. In Marvel Universe, he's the Red Guardian.
That dude.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his name.
Well, you never watched Stranger Things.
So
he's huge in Stranger Things. That's kind of how he got his claim to fame for a lot of pop culture recently. Well, he's been accused of being it seems to be like a bad guy, not in a criminal way, but just a jerk. So his ex, Lily Allen, is saying he cheated on her. And then there was allegedly some drama between.
Black.
My screen is black.
Okay, it just popped up. Okay.
Yeah, my computer's moving slow. I almost
no
think I should restart it, but I don't want to mess up the recording while we're in the middle of it.
No problem.
So I'll just try
I see it now. It's just a delay.
Yeah, it's something going on with my computer, and I don't know what's slowing it down.
No problem.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so she does this revenge album or whatever, and he in it. He also allegedly had some type of kerfuffle with the girl who plays 11, who's like a teenage. Well, now she's 20 something, but was a teenager at the time, and it was almost like he was standoffish and a jerk towards her in some type of way. And when they did this latest season and they were doing the press run, people were asking about it because it got out that there was some type of agreement that they were like had to go to mediation or something. And it ended up where they both was like, no, we love each other, everything's great, but you never know with that stuff. So,
right, that's may have been what they were required to do.
Right. So all that to say, there's rumors that he might be a jerk, but we don't know. But Lily Allen is like, I do know, I got the receipts, and she printed out a dress,
and I didn't sign no contract.
And she printed out on her dress. She made her whole album about it.
Oh.
She was swathed in a long fabric printed with handwritten lyrics and receipts from tequila bars and Bergdorf Goodman, the latter a direct nod to the track in which she discovered her husband brought another woman a pricey handbag at a luxury department store. Oh, she like they Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
She wore the damning dress over the custom self-print ruffle sheer lace bodysuit, burgundy patent hot pants, agent provocateur bra, Calzedonia fishnet tights, and Christian Louboutin pump she debuted during the previous numbers. The show's looks were styled by Mel Ottenberg, the Interview magazine editor-in-chief, who said on Instagram that Allen got me out of tour styling to retirement 20 years after I first styled her. Makeup artist Amy, I feel like her name just Amy, but she was like, I gotta spell it differently for the algorithm. Twist and hairstylist Ross Kwan rounded out the glam team, with Kwan sculpting Allen's hair into a bouffant with bangs for the show.
Not a bouffant.
Bouffant. She she performed all 14 tracks from the album, widely understood to chronicle the breakdown of her marriage to the Stranger Things actor 50, cycling through 6 looks over the 45-minute set, each tailored to a different chapter of the record's narrative. So she was out there putting them on blast.
I'll put it on my chest.
Yep. Maybe that's their version of Cardi B and Offset on white people's side.
Must be.
That seems very dramatic. But you know what? The white girls, are out here with the receipts talking that trash because Demi Lovato.
I know who Demi Lovato is.
Mm-hmm. She dissed her ex, Vilmer Valderrama, 10 years after age gap romance. Not okay. She appeared to call her 12-year age gap relationship with ex Vilmer Valderrama not okay. The confident singer seemingly shaded the NCIS actor without mentioning him by name on Tuesday's episode of Keke Palmer's podcast. Baby, this is Keke Palmer. I'm sitting here in this state of mind today, like grateful for everything I've been through. It was really challenging. There wasn't a lot of time for play, but when I did, I played pretty hard. Palmer, 32, added, I feel like people don't understand that's what we was dealing with. I found myself dating. I'm 15, but why was my boyfriend 20?
Great question.
Lovato said, why was my boyfriend 30? Seemingly referring to Valderrama, now 46. You know what I'm saying? Lovato and Valderrama were 18 and 30 years old, respectively. When they started dating in 2010, they broke up in 2016. Well, she got too old. Palmer told Lovato.
Yeah, you joking, but yeah.
You like 24. What do you think I am, Leonardo DiCaprio? I'm Vilda Valderrama. I could pull all the 18-year-olds in this city. Palmer told Lovato that as child stars, they were trying to find outlets and just a way to process their lives by dating older men. Nobody our age could understand, but then you look back in hindsight, when I turned 30, I was like, that's not okay. Girl, the moment that you realize you get to the age that a lot of people that were around you doing stuff, it's almost a mental break that can happen because you realize you were taken advantage of. Oh, I was being exploited. Lovato said, especially if you are an older soul too, especially if you're mature for your age. So that Demi Lovato putting her ex on blast. Okay, exes is getting blasted.
I can't. White people news, ain't they?
Listen, don't play. You get your ass blasted over and mess with these white women. Whenever they be like, black women is angry. They the worst ones. And it's like, I don't know. Taylor Swift has 57 albums about exes. I don't. That's not angry. Making #1 hits on your ass every time you look up.
Them motherfuckers be everywhere. And you walking down the street, they singing about you, nigga.
Poisoning the white woman dating pool against you.
Right.
I feel like all Taylor Swift exes probably have to date black now. Because they like, well, she's poisoned every white woman against me.
All of them
think I'm a piece of shit. So I have to go to people that would never, ever, ever put play on a Taylor Swift album. And that's, black women's the only ones that
wouldn't even
that's boycotting. I'm a big hit with the sisters. Have you heard about the fast food CEOs?
I heard about the McDonald's ones. Like I just kind of just am bypassing.
Yeah, it's elite white people mess. Where these CEOs are doing taste tests of their own food, and it's going viral because they started dissing each other like T.I.'s kids hopped on the track.
It's your shit. You don't eat your own shit.
Right. But they're elite, wealthy, rich white men,
right,
that probably don't eat McDonald's
and work out and shit. Right.
They can afford to not eat it ever.
Right, ever.
So like it looked a little suspect when they started trying their own foods. People was like, you don't look familiar
with it. You don't look like you eat this shit all of the time.
Yeah. I wonder if I should play the actual raw TikTok or should I play the news version? I'll see if I can find the raw videos because I think the raw video is actually better. But yeah, it's like they're just sitting up there going like, delicious burger, lettuce, Big Mac, cheese, like it's like I don't think you're familiar with this. So here he is trying the big arch. This is a new sandwich that they got, the big arch.
With you.
Okay, you not see it? I'm sorry.
I can't. Is that the one you bought the other day, or is that something different?
It is. I bought. Well, I was gonna get to that at the end, but I actually think it's good marketing because even though this guy got clowned for this, it made me want to try the sandwich. And I haven't eaten like that. Like I haven't gone to try McDonald's since BTS sauce.
Yes, BTS sauce. R.I.P.
Heard about it. Here it is, the big arch. This is something that we have tested already.
This nigga look like the big Arch Manning with this
this
sweater collar combo he got on. It look like Peyton Manning going to the grocery store on his day off.
In Portugal, Germany, Canada, I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So
he's giving Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, yes.
Like he's like,
he just took off his shoes. He about to put on his sweater.
He went to his stylist and said, "Can you Mr. Rogers me up, please?"
And they say, "Gotcha.
I got. Say less."
Yes, say less.
Man, I feel like he took his coat off and put it in his closet, and we didn't get that part of the video where he started going, "Oh, well, hello, neighbor.
Come on through."
Here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter pound.
I have a question.
Yes.
Sir, You could have just got an influencer or somebody on your team, marketing team, like somebody else that would have done a much better. You're not an actor. You're not a performer. Like just like.
I feel you.
Somebody probably told him no.
But what if
he was
Keith
like,
Lee might have said
and he was like, I'm gonna do it.
But they had an actor at first. They hired Mr. Chime Time, but he wouldn't say it was good. He just got very frustrated and left. So
Pound patties, a delicious big arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing.
So much going on with this.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious me. This is making my penis hard. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna take a bite.
Hope I don't spit it on his $2,000 sweater.
Right.
I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it.
No.
There's also.
It does seem like he's been introduced to the concept of burgers.
Yes.
Also, in the bottom left corner, those fries. If you guys can rewind, if you're watching, I can't rewind on Instagram. Those fries were like half full. And now they're full again. So somebody was like, you know what? That is a real problem that people complain about. Somebody bring some extra fries so it don't look like we stingy to our fucking CEO.
Right.
So some crispy onions on here as well. You see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
Now, a lot of people have been picking on this part because that was a very tiny bite.
Yes.
Here's my thing, though. I think he took the tiny bite on purpose to make the burger look bigger. Nobody opened that third eye on that one. They was like, "Oh, he's a rich white man. He hates his own food. He don't know how to take a bite of a burger." I'm like, no. He tried to make it be like, even a big bite of a burger is like a little tiny bird peck, guys. That's how fucking valuable this burger is worth. All 27 of the dollars.
All right, then we're going to charge you.
That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got...
Product.
Not delicious burger. Oh, no. Who wrote his lines?
The way the CEOs talk about us is so crazy.
Yes.
It's like we've done the research, and families that eat at Chipotle make over $100,000 on average. So we are not exploiting them and the family dynamic enough. I'm like, exploiting the family? You gonna raise the prices because people got good jobs?
Right. The whole purpose was y'all was high quality for low price.
Have you seen the price of everything else? Why you gotta fuck us too?
Right. And you charge extra for the guac.
Cheeses and the gooiness. But those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And, of course, we've got the pickles. So,
of course,
I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch. But big...
And I think also people don't believe he ate this for lunch.
You threw that shit.
When he's like, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch off camera, I think all of us believe they said cut, and he's oh god, it touched my mouth.
When they did that, he did that Dave Chappelle thing when he pushed everything off the table.
Yeah.
That's what happened. He was like, get this shit out my motherfucking face.
Yes.
Where's my salmon salad?
Right. Oh god, give me some Evian.
Where's my protein shake?
Right when you can get it.
So that kicked off all these CEOs.
That's hilarious.
All these CEOs start having like a CEO war.
Oh no!
And they all started trying their burgers like together. And
who told them this was a good idea?
Right. And so like the Burger King CEO made a response video.
Okay.
To be like, and he was clowning McDonald's in it too. Like, now look, both of these motherfuckers look like Republican senators before Trump came along.
Right.
So it was like a weird Mitt Romney off.
Well, their mascot is a clown, so I understand why he was clowning them.
Right. Yeah. But it was like a weird Mitt Romney shit talking. It wasn't like
right, nothing serious.
Yeah. It was like, well, you're barking up the wrong tree, pal. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yes.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
So that was just a quick video of him eating the burger, and
he did take a bigger bite. I'll give him that.
Yes, he also made another video where he like got some food, got some stuff out of the shake machine, and was like, he's like, is the frosting machine working? Just kidding. Our machine is always working.
Oh.
Yeah, they was Burger King came for their neck. They was snatching wigs and crowns. So yeah, it was like
That's hilarious.
I don't know why they went this hard.
They was like, they fumbling.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what happened. They was like, we got a CEO too.
A&W put out a video. I've never heard of A&W.
A&W, the soda company. A&W.
Yeah, I think A&W make root beer.
Okay. Just I was thinking root beer. I was like, I know that's attached to a soda.
But I had no idea they made burgers too.
Oh, they did? I did not know that.
With teen sauce or some shit. It was weird, man. All this shit was weird. As America toils and struggles under the weight of financial burden and tariffs and war, we get entertained by watching the richest 1% of our country.
They making 3,000 times more than their lowest paid employee.
Right, and they do poverty cosplay of them being like, look at me, I work at Wendy's, I eat burgers. Like, just like you, poor slobs. So yeah, that was what white people had going on. And I'll do one more white people news story, and mostly because it gives me a chance to gloat. Britney Spears DUI arrest. Rep speaks out after California incident. Britney Spears got a DUI. Yep. Her spokesperson said it's completely inexcusable. Let's see. She was arrested near her home Wednesday, March 4th at 9:28 p.m. She went to jail at 3:02 in the morning, where she was booked and then released at 6:07 in the morning. Shortly after the news surfaced, her representatives released a statement. This is an unfortunate incident that is completely inexcusable. Britney is going to take the right steps and comply with the law, and hopefully this can be the first step in a long overdue change that needs to occur in Britney's life. Hopefully she can get the help and support she needs during this difficult time. The representative also revealed Spears' family plans to rally around her following the arrest. Her loved ones are going to come up with an overdue, needed plan to set her up for success, for well-being.
And no matter how y'all felt about her daddy, the plan might have been what she was in before, because before that, you did not have this. It was regulated.
I knew it was an unpopular take when I gave it.
Right. I was like, y'all talking about
I told y'all from day one when everybody was doing the Free Britney thing, and I said, y'all are doing this because it's a pop culture moment, not because y'all actually give a fuck about that girl.
Right.
I understand those documentaries made her parents look bad, but y'all were basically saying she's fine, her mental health is fine, she doesn't even need a I forget what it's called, but like, someone to look out for her. And meanwhile, you ignore every little thing that came out that was against it. She had a maid that quit was fired, and the maid was like, she was racially abusive to me, and people was like, fuck that maid. That maid is part of the Federline clan, the conspiracy to keep Britney locked up.
They was wilding.
She was playing with knives. People was trying to act like, well, don't everybody go live and spin around with knives? It's like, no, they don't. And she has a history of mental unwellness, and her children are in there with her. And basically they made it seem like you was a hater to even say, I'm not saying her dad's a good person.
Right.
But people do not do those conservatorships out of nowhere. That goes to a lot of people. That's not a process where you just walk in the room, go conservatorship, and then they go, all right, cool, well, peace. We're not gonna check in or nothing. So the movement and the social pressure to get her out of that created a groundswell, and she did end up out of it. But because it was just a online, like, fun pop culture movement, people basically were like how they are with Nicki Minaj when she does something fucked up, and her biggest fans are like, no, the way we measure our fanhood and our togetherness and community is by supporting this woman no matter what. That's what it felt like with the Free Britney shit. And so, of course, it's come to a head now. And, this, these people aren't directly responsible. It's not like they know Britney. But that's kind of what the problem was in the whole time. Is like you were treating this like a celebrity cause that was fun. But if this was a person you knew and loved, you would know, like, no, we can't just have her out here. So what I thought was interesting is that a former brief, and that was the thing, they were starting podcasts.
And like in white people world, this was some big shit. Yes, I was like, y'all, this is ridiculous. We don't know why they, had her underneath that, conservatorship. Yeah. We don't know that there's other underlying things, other medical things like that the public does not know and may not be aware of, things that she might be dealing with, and just to act like everything's all right over there, that's not true.
And they weren't being reasonable or nuanced about it at the time. It was like, get down or lay down. We all hate Justin Timberlake now. We all did, and it was just weird to me the whole time. But yeah, so they had a former Free Britney enthusiast that went on TMZ to talk about it.
Your reaction when you saw the news this morning that Britney had been arrested for DUI?
I can't really say I was surprised or shocked, unfortunately, but of course it was concerning.
You say concerning why? Why did you find it?
Just because of what's happened or what we've been seeing since, she got out of this conservatorship. It's really sad. I think that, at first I was very supportive of the Free Britney movement. I thought that she deserved her autonomy and her freedom just like everyone else. And then when it ended, we started to see things that sort of made me think, okay, maybe this isn't as black and white as I thought it was. And there's a reason why the conservatorship was put in place, just based on her life that she was posting on social media, dancing with the knives and all kinds of things like that. It really just made me pause and think, like, okay, something is not right here.
Was that the first thing for you, the dancing with the knives?
Not necessarily. I think just the weird videos in general, I feel like they got a little more bizarre than they were while she was in the conservatorship. But the dancing with the knives and everything like that was just the icing on the cake for me.
What kind of help do you think she needs?
I think that the conservatorship is what she needed, not necessarily having her father in charge of it. I don't think it should be anyone in her family, but maybe someone, outside of her family and friends. But I think that she definitely...
I'll end it there, but just like, even in that clip, you don't know her.
Right.
You don't really know her family or anything either. And I don't know that woman is like an expert. She's just one of these, and some people are like, who? So she's just a random woman. I was like, but that's kind of the point.
That's kind of the point.
You know what I mean?
Just
that's kind of the point.
Who don't know anything about her situation, right?
Yeah, like, and even now, whatever solution you're asking her to propose, she's still a rando that don't know this lady. Like, they're professionals medically and legally that were supposed to be trying to help, but motherfuckers wanted to do that hashtag too much. But yeah, I gotta take my victory lap.
Rob is right. Yep, Rob is right. Rob is right. Rob is right. Yep, Rob is right. Yeah, Rob is right.
What was that again?
Oh yeah, Rob was right. Rob was right.
Tom Hanks' son Chet says he's trapped in Colombia without a U.S. passport and begs to be freed. I'm an American citizen.
Sure he said in patois?
Booyaka. That's why they're keeping him. He won't drop the accent.
He won't break character. I was like, sir, you're white.
Me American citizen, man. They're like, come on, man. No.
We know you don't talk like this.
This says Chester Hanks. Are you him? Me name Chet White Boy. Oh, God damn it. Well, then stay in jail. Stay another week. I don't care.
That's probably what happened.
He said on Instagram, y'all ready for story time? I mean, I can't forgive him for White Boy Summer, to be honest. Remember when he had White Boy Summer and people start hyping him up and then he immediately started saying racist shit about black women and shit? It was like, boy, can't get right. But yeah, he said he traveled to Puerto Rico last week for his home Max birthday party. Homeboy, Home Max, or anyway. The Running Point actor, who was the son of Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, then explained that he decided to detour to Medellin to visit a pal named Taylor. Sounds good, right? Well, check this out. The actor and the musician who wore a black Los Angeles Dodgers ball cap, black shirt, and a heavy chain, a linked necklace for his video, and black face. No, I'm just kidding. A black shirt, black chain, and black face. He shared how things have been taking a stressful turn. I'm traveling back with my Greek. It's funny how you talking white now. I'm traveling back with my Greek passport because I'm a dual citizen, he said, adding that he didn't use his American passport because it's about to expire. And sometimes they don't let you in the country even if it hasn't expired, but it's about to expire. I go to the airport to check in for my flight 3 hours early. This is an international flight. They tell me that I'm using a foreign passport. I need a green card to get back to America. He added that he doesn't have a green card because I'm an American citizen, so he's literally stuck in Colombia. I'm stuck in Medellin. He added, granted, there's worse places to be stuck, but I literally have no fucking idea what I'm going to do, and the only embassy to get this shit settled is Bogota. Chet shares he doesn't want to go to Bogota, which is roughly an hour away from Medellin by air, so free me. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not that concerned then.
Keep him.
You're not that concerned because you would take that hour trip if that's what it took to get your ass back to America.
Keep Chet. Keep him. Keep Chet Hanks. We don't want him back. We can make a trade. Give us somebody from Bogota. We'll take anybody.
We'll take a swap.
Y'all, we don't matter. We'll take Abe Bogota. Is he alive? I don't care. We'll take a dead man. Y'all keep Chet Hanks' ass. Followers took the comments to give advice, jokes, and sympathy. Better call someone in your family, have them FedEx your passport ASAP, were one person. With another saying, Tom Hanks doesn't have the best of luck with FedEx. Ha! Castaway. I get it. He also got stuck in the airport and terminal. I wonder if anyone brought that up. A third joke said, time to start a family out there, while a fourth said that the one time you should have pulled the my dad is card. Still, others were amused by his declaration that he doesn't have a green card, crying that I don't have a green card because I'm an American citizen. Chet appeared to have been making the most of the predicament. On Friday, the rapper shared clips from a dance club where revelers danced among laser lights and fog. I feel like him and Shia LaBeouf are having a one-off contest.
Yeah, they is.
Most disastrous white man summer. The influencer who was the first, well, we know all this. He said, yeah, the rest don't matter. It's just regular white people shit. All right, let's see how much time we did. 102. Let's do a little bit of guess the race before we start wrapping this thing on up for y'all, because, you know, we gonna wrap for sure. Where's my guess the race music? Let's give it 10 minutes to the computer. Oh, fine.
To the computer catch up with you.
It's time to guess the race. It's time to guess the race. It's time to guess the race. It's time to guess the race.
TP prank goes horribly wrong when teacher run over by fleeing teen in a pickup truck.
Oh, toilet paper.
That's correct.
Okay.
TP for my bunghole. 5 Georgia teens decided to pull off the age-old prank of TPing and rolling a house, but the typically harmless fun turned deadly when one of them ran over the homeowner who went outside to confront them. Jaden Ryan Wallace, 18, who we're guessing his race, stands accused of first-degree vehicular homicide and reckless driving in the death of 40-year-old Jason Hughes in Gainesville, according to a press release from the Hall County Sheriff's Office obtained by Law and Crime. They rode out around 11:30 p.m. on a Friday to throw toilet paper on trees on the property. Hughes came out the home to confront the teens, who then scrambled into 2 vehicles to flee. Hughes tripped and fell onto the road, and Wallace allegedly ran him over in his pickup truck. The teens stayed behind to help as deputies rushed to the scene, so they didn't at least make it a hit and run.
Which would have been worse.
But Hughes got taken to the hospital where he died. 4 other 18-year-olds, Elijah Tate Owens, Aiden Huck, Anna Catherine Luke, and Ariana Cruz, faced misdemeanor charges of criminal trespass and littering on a private property. Hughes was a beloved math teacher and a coach at North Hall High School. Oh, they killed the beloved coach? The school opened its doors on Saturday to help students mourn their teacher. Yeah, what a horrible way to die over a prank. It's not even prank time. It's fucking March.
Right.
Who TPs in March? That's a Halloween activity. Maybe senior skip day. He was always there for you, like a well-known guy, well-respected in the community, very beloved in our school, and the students always had nothing but great things to say about Coach Hughes. He was a coach and a math teacher. That's an accomplishment. Normally the coach they get that motherfucker social studies or something. So yeah, man, that's terrible. I hate to hear that. They did raise $100,000, more than $100,000 for his GoFundMe. And Jaden Wallace,
Cover expenses.
Jaden Ryan Wallace, guess the race.
Oh, white, cause niggas don't do that shit.
Okay.
People be like, you better not be wasting my charming on no goddamn trees.
All right, let's check the chat room, see what they believe the race of Jaden Ryan Wallace is. Mark Wayne's nephew, White. If you can drive, you're too old to TP White. Too many biracial Jadens in the NBA. So she's saying biracial. Pimp down, white. A black kid is not risking an ass whooping for taking a tissue from the house. They use expensive toilet paper, white foolishness. The correct answer is Karen said white, or only TPS said black, based off his first name being Jaden, Jayden. The correct answer is white. Karen got it correct. I hit the wrong one.
I'm
Sorry.
about to say, well, damn, I get the solo clap. Yeah, that is definitely a white ass crime, because not trying with that shit we don't do. We like, oh, you are wasting expensive as toilet paper is. What is you doing?
That's the driver on the left, and that's the family man math teacher on the right.
Yeah, it's not trying funny. I mean, you ain't hit not trying nobody. You hit somebody where like it's going to impact the community. So basically, that little town you in will know that you're the one who killed that math teacher forever.
Yeah, now you're going to be doing the math of prison time.
Yeah, and all your little friends some of them might clean their shit with community service, but y'all are all going to be forever impacted by this. I bet y'all won't be TPing no more.
A different type of math. And yeah. And of course, someone said black, though. All right, calm down, crowd. Damn. Jail trustee and porta-potty assignation. I don't know what that means. Let's see. If a porta-potty is a rockin', don't bother knocking.
Oh
no! Unless, of course, the toilet is on the grounds of the sheriff's annual barbecue fundraiser and is being occupied by a male inmate who snuck off from a work assignment for sex with a woman who recently called the lockup home.
What?
She came back for that old thing. She was like, I gotta go back to jail. Took wow, you going to jail for you did another crime? No. See my man. By all accounts, Wednesday's Indians River County Sheriff's Office event was a hit, raising $63,000 for a Florida charity.
It was a hit, all right.
A hit and run of a different kind, not like the first article. Attendees were offered tours of the jail. Oh, not a tour of the jail. Come on. And this is where we beat them. And they enjoyed SWAT and K9 demonstrations during the 32nd annual affair. Food choices included $2 hot dogs. Okay, go Hornets. And $7 dinner plates. To help staff the fundraiser, organizers employed some inmates who could be counted on when beyond the prison walls.
Right.
Known as trustees.
Right. And they were probably what they call nonviolent offenders.
Yeah.
Right.
Their task included serving food and maintenance on the ground. One such trustee was Hartley Sanchez, 35. The Vero Beach man has been locked up in advance of the trial on theft and drug possession charges. Sanchez assigned to the barbecue serving line when he snuck away to a bank of portable toilets around 5:30 p.m. as recorded by surveillance cameras. Sanchez spoke with 2 women, one of whom eventually entered the porta potty. Sanchez subsequently joined her inside after checking if the coast was clear. When jailers later questioned him about the trip to join Sanchez spontaneously opened and freely stated he had sex with a female in the porta potty. Well, he's probably so proud. Sanchez allegedly walked 50 yards away from his work post to the toilets to engage in an unauthorized conjugal visit to hook up with or have sexual intercourse. Asked about his companion, Sanchez said, "I'm not willing to say who she was." However, after review of the video footage, investigators identified the woman as Elizabeth Greer, 36, a former jail inmate. Greer was freed from custody about 2 months ago after serving the time for credit card theft.
You just got out.
And possession of drug. Well, Karen, I mean, sometimes you gotta go back if the dick
didn't
too
make
good.
it to the 90-day period.
Right? Well, that's how good the dick was. When you're dickmatized.
Child, ain't no dick worth that.
It's hard to find out here on the streets, Karen.
Girl, go ahead and buy something on Amazon and rub it out and go about your life.
The nature of the relationship between Sanchez and Greer, who also lives in Vero Beach, is not addressed in the court records. For his toilet dalliance, Sanchez was charged with prisoner escape or attempt escape. What? I guess mentally you escape when you come, but I don't sound like he was actually trying to get away, which is a second-degree felony punishable by up to 15 years in prison.
Woo, and it was probably because they left his post. You know, like
Yeah.
you were supposed to be there.
I'm just saying, I feel like he should win this case. Yeah, Honor, I wasn't attempting to escape. As soon as I bust my nut, I was back on the line serving food.
I came right back. I was not trying to run away.
If that's an escape attempt, that's horrible.
You terrible at your job.
Karen, guess the race. They're both the same race.
Say the names again.
It is Hartley Sanchez, and her name is Elizabeth Greer.
White.
Karen's going with white. Let's check the chat room to see what they believe the race is. I came right back. Right. Mexican, says Marlene, which is a nationality, not a race. White passing Latinos, says Miss Barnes. The correct answer is, now Mark Wayne gonna deport him Latino and a thirsty white lady. Voted for Trump white. Love during lockup Latino and white. The correct answer is white. You got it, Karen. Good job. That was a tough one. And of course, some of you did manage to miss it. I don't blame you. That Sanchez would have made me feel very confident about Latino too. But that first name, Hartley. Like, I don't know. I'm going with the white side.
We did not say Jose or Jesus.
The Latino genes was fighting for their life.
Wouldn't it, though?
Also, race is kind of stupid in a social construct. All right, let's go to the bonus round where Karen is 2 for 2.
I ain't racist. How can I be racist about anybody or anything in my life? How can I?
Call them niggas. Just call them niggas.
It's time to get
gold
the race.
teeth, gold chain wearing, fried chicken and biscuit eating, monkey ate baboon, big thigh, fast running, high jumping, spear chucking, 360-degree basketball.
From the deeply disturbing news deck, a Kentucky man was arrested Saturday night for allegedly having roadside sex with a dead deer.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh no! So that's what happened to Bambi Mama. Poor Bambi. That's why Bambi was traumatized.
Oh no! According to a criminal citation, the motorist called police dispatch around 7 p.m. to report witnessing a man having intercourse with a dead deer while they were traveling. The witness told cops the suspect was a man wearing blue jeans and a dark colored top. Just out there fucking deers.
I guess he said any hole will do, apparently.
Apparently so, Karen. I guess they just got off on the wrong hoof. Responding officers found Alan Osborne, 32, dressed similar to the caller's description while walking near the alleged fornication site. His pants were around his knee level and they were deer fur on the lower part of his hoodie. Oh my Lord.
This is not the first time this person has done this.
Oh, he's fawned over a deer before, Karen.
Yes, he has.
100% that's happened before. Osborne had blood on his hands and some kind of fluid on his facial hair.
Oh, because it's an animal that got hit. Yes.
He was, well, at least he's a giving lover.
Oh, no.
It's not a selfish lover, guys, even with a deer. Okay? He goes deer town, if you know what I'm saying. A Central Police City Department officer noted that Osborne's boxers also had blood around the genital area. Oh no! Why couldn't he stop himself? Why can't I stop myself from finishing the story? While being booked in the local jail, Osborne, cops say, had some blood on deer fur on his penis and pubic hair area. Oh, it gets worse.
Oh no!
Why do I keep reading? Every sentence is worse than this other sentence.
No, who wrote this article?
Jesus.
Y'all need to reach the 500 words that bad.
Y'all didn't say it was on his period.
Oh no.
Osborne was charged with sexual crimes against animals, a felony. He is scheduled today.
At least they take it seriously.
Yeah. I mean,
because some places it's not, it's like a misdemeanor, and people are like, "Stop fucking my cows and goats in my barn."
Oh, yeah. I wonder if other animals are gonna come forward in the area now.
I would.
Now that he going, that's not only what happens. One of the predator gets caught with one, then all the other victims come out and they be like, "Me as well."
Mm-hmm. Me too.
He about to get Bambi too.
Yes, he is. That's hilarious.
Osborne pleaded guilty last year to public intoxication. He copped to an indecent exposure charge in 2024. Osborne lives in Owensboro, about 35 miles from Central City. So he was on the road doing this? Jesus.
Like I said, this is not the first time. This is the first time he just happened to be caught.
Well, he lives in a home registered to a LLC that he controls. So, joke's on you, motherfuckers. Oh, you at home listening? You ain't got you. I don't know. It's so confusing. I can't run a LLC. Well, this deer fucker's doing it while you're just sitting on your ass.
You can do it too.
Okay, this man about to get deer tooed.
Yeah, he is.
And be out of society while he still got an LLC protecting his tax status. It's amazing what is happening. Karen, guess the race of Mr. Alan Osborne.
Oh, white.
All right, Karen says he was white. All right, let's see what y'all think. He wanted to buck a buck to buck with white foolishness.
Oh no!
You know what they say. He got those. In different area code. All right. This nigga was Lincoln Bambi white. This is why I'm not an abolitionist white. Nasty Caucasian. Jeffrey Dahmer white. Lyme disease loving white, not endearing white, tighty whitey white. Beat the venison of Caucasian.
That's hilarious.
Oh, you guys all got it right.
What is wrong with y'all? You can't go back to human.
Right. Once you got deer, you'll never be in the clear. That's what they say.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what they say. Once you have buck, you stuck.
Like
you
Chuck.
can never date. Oh, he goes on farmersonly.com. He's like, no, do you have any animals on your property? I know I'm on farmersonly.com, not to date farmers. I just need to know where they animals at.
Where they animals at? Oh Ooh, you look like you. Oh no.
I know he looked like an old animal
He
sexer.
looked like he lived in the woods.
Right. He looked like that one character on Family Guy that lived in the woods and got a bear for a roommate.
And that picture of the deer on the side is hilarious.
Right, because it's a deer in headlights.
Yes, it is.
And like the deer. Maybe that deer was a working deer. Maybe it was a sex worker. It looked like he was trying to pick it up on the side of the road, and he stopped for his car. And he didn't realize it just stopped because of his natural instinct when the headlights are coming towards it. Anyway. Oh, no. All right, let's wrap this up with the final thing, and then I'll save this and remember to restart my computer this time.
Yes, please.
But sword ratchet this time, everybody.
Somebody said had you dear y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
This one ain't even got the whole article. Suspect used Japanese katana sword in Colombia killing, police say. From February 25th. Huh. Nobody else wrote about this that don't got a paywall? I mean, come on, guys. I can't be paying just to hear. Y'all, this should be a public service.
Yeah, it should.
That y'all are doing. This one should be free.
I agree.
Okay, man armed with sword kills roommate after fight. It must be this one. Officer arrested a man who they say fatally stabbed of his roommate. Okay. Well, you know what? They don't have a paywall, so this is what I get. The other one probably edited the shit. Probably had all the right words and everything.
You get what you pay for, sir.
This one's like, the man who fatally had stabbed of his roommate with a sword, them.
You get no spell check for you. No grammar. And punctuation check for you, sir.
Police has said, I am Dwayne Negan.
Right.
Police has said that a sword was used by him who had roommates that stabbed that had did the infractions. They said they found Jalen Minor, 25, dead from stab wounds at 1:40 a.m. on a Sunday.
Ooh.
According to charging documents, Minor's family has known the suspect, Donovan Townsend, 23, since birth. And the two had a long-running dispute over finances. That's why you don't put bills in your baby's names. They're going to have long-running disputes forever.
Right.
The charging documents state that the argument escalated when Townsend got a sword and stabbed Minor, who died in the apartment. Authorities say Townsend initially fled before officers found and arrested him in a relative's apartment. A relative told police that Townsend had blood on his hands and clothing. The bloody clothing that he was wearing was placed in a washing machine in the apartment. According to charging documents, Townsend admitted during a police interview to grabbing and unsheathing a sharpened katana and pointing it toward Jalen Minor as he approached him. Townsend described the sword as a silver metal katana with a white leather black rayskin handle. Online court records indicate that Sunday that Townsend was charged with second-degree murder, first and second-degree assault, and reckless endangerment. He appeared Monday at a bail review hearing during which he was ordered to be held without bail. So at least they're not letting him back on the streets, but right. My goodness, you hate to see money come between friends like that, and when a sword's involved, it's never good.
No.
But at least he wasn't fucking a deer. All right, guys, we'll be back.
Having sex in the porta-potty.
We'll be back throughout the week. Thanks for listening. Until next time, I love you.
I love you too. Mwah.